What's up YouTube? Common Hypebeast here with another sneaker video, and today we are doing a Wednesday release for the weekend. Now for this episode of my channel, I'm just going to be showing you guys everything that's coming out for the upcoming weekend, which would be March the 17, 18, 19. And this is pretty much a crazy day, and also that I have a very little time to do this video, but I really wanted to get it out to you guys because there's a lot of stuff coming out that I really wanted to just broadcast to you guys and to let you know what's going on in like the sneaker and the fashion world for this weekend and this week, and pretty much what you can do to stay fresh throughout the week. So for shoes this week, the main thing what everybody's been freaking out about is the Adidas MND. Now the NMD is like I know it was a Japanese based shoe where they were releasing more into Japan, and now that everybody's been having this hyped up release about these shoes, now they're coming into the Americas, and also not just in the Americas, they already were in the Americas, but now they're going to be released more to the general public. It's going to be a lot more easier to copy, but it's not that easy. Now to my knowledge that these are going to be coming out tomorrow, which will be Thursday the 17th, and that they are going to be around $170, and I've also heard $130. So it's either between $170 and $130. I'm not sure what the price is going to be. But that's going to be for Thursday, March the 17th. Also for March the 17th, they're also the St. Patrick's Day Air Force Ones. Not that big of a release, a white and green shoe. It's pretty cool, but I don't think this is going to be the biggest release of the weekend. And also, it's probably just something you can pick up later on throughout the week when you're just kind of like, yeah, I think I kind of like that white and green look. It's kind of a minty, good spring feel. Now the next shoe would be the Net Society Collector's Nike HyperForce. Is it Hyper Live? HyperForce? Is a really, I think that's the most interesting shoe. It looks very, very dope. I think the color blocking and also like the dots and different things going on in this shoe is like really, really cool. I think this is also coming out on the 17th, and these shoes are going to be around $110. If you guys are looking to cop that, I would say it's going to be more of a hyped up release. So people they're going to sell out, chances are, because it is a collaboration clearly from Net Society or Net Collector Society. So, or the NCS, quote unquote. But that is also a shoe coming out on Thursday. The next release that would be really, really big would be the Derrick Rose's 6s and the Flora City, I believe. Is it the Floras? Yeah, the Flora City. And they're going to be about 140 bucks. Cool purple colorway on this. Purple way, yeah. But cool purple colorway on this shoe. Definitely different. With a little bit of hints of gold here and there. It's not really my favorite shoe because I do have some D Rose's, and I like Derrick Rose shoes, but I usually ball in them. So for this shoe in that color, I don't think I would really ball in this shoe unless I was, and they look really kind of chunky. And before, Derrick Rose used to be really, really light. So that's a very different feel for the Derrick Roses. I think these are coming out on the 18th or the 17th. I'm not very positive about that, but Soul Collector should tell us. After those two releases, we start getting into more of shoes that we want. I think this is a shoe that's very good. Is the Jordan 1 Low Metallic Navy, or Navy Metallic, which I want to call it. Yeah, it's like the metallic navy. It's a really cool shoe. I'm not going to get it, but if I do get a chance to get it one day, I will. Definitely a springtime shoe, low cut. You can wear it without the socks, clearly, with some some regular shorts on, and then your tank top for the summer feel and spring feel. Because out here in North Carolina, it is 82 degrees right now. It is hot for some reason, and I don't know why it's hot right now this March. Usually it's kind of like cold, and then it's more hot into April and then May. But basically though, cool shoe. I think it's definitely a springtime shoe, and it's definitely something you need to look for. Moving from that, let's go into the hype releases, which would be the Dunk From Above, Air Jordan 4. Great shoe. It looks really cool. I'm not going to get it because before it was like what I really wanted in the, I guess the spring and summer collection. But now I'm looking at it and I really don't like it like that. That blue and that yellow don't really go together in my opinion. Then they're going. It all is offsetting in my opinion. But according to a Sneaker Life, it has really good leather. Now these are going to be coming out for $190, which you guys know that Jordan released it for $190, which is ridiculous, out the butthole crazy. But if you're going to pay for it, I say go ahead and do it, because it's not a bad looking shoe. I just don't personally like it like that. I feel like you can't wear it with denim. I mean, I wear a lot of denim in my life, a lot of jeans, and you really kind of can't rock with that because it's both kind of a denim blue with another blue. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to match your colors like that, that would be the slightest problem. So you can pick up the Jordan 4 Dunk From Above on March the 19th, which would be this Saturday coming out. After that would be the Adidas Tubular Doom. I know there's two colorways coming out. I believe it's a black and a like a tan. The Doom is definitely the best Adidas tubular in my opinion. It's like out of this world, like a little sock thing coming up. I think it's really cool. So that's going to be coming out for like $165. That's coming out tomorrow on Thursday. Being in the fashion this week, we also have, of course, our regular weekly Supreme drop, which is going to be tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. If you guys haven't watched my How to Cop Supreme video, I'll leave a cookie up on the top right or left, whichever one this is right now for me. I think it's my right to you guys, pretty sure. But basically, it's going to be I think it's Stone Island and Supreme collaboration. It's a very cool concept and also fashion collaboration this time because there's a heat-resistant clothing with this, especially in the trench coat and the hat. You have heat-resistant clothing, so like your jacket will change colors as it gets hot or wet. And I think that's really, really dope because at first I thought these were all like one jacket. Or sorry, 3 different jackets. I thought these were all like 3 different jackets. I was like, why do they have like that ugly print on it? But I was like, oh, it's washing out when you're having a different heat. That's really cool. So that's coming out tomorrow, and then also has some like sweatshirts, and they also have I think it's a half or a 1/4 zip long sleeve. And they have 2 caps. They have a bucket and a regular cap, both heat resistant. So when you put it on your head, it's gonna be a different color every time the rain hits it and stuff like that. I think that's a really cool concept. I was watching a Bull RC video when he had a t-shirt like this. It wasn't Stone Island, I believe, but it was still cool how like the t-shirt changed different colors as the heat got onto it. So I believe that's really, really cool as a concept and also as a clothing itself that they could add them together. Now also is going to be the Supreme pants for Stone Island and also the duffel bag. Last 2 things would be Bape and Kith. Kith is having a spring kind of collection coming out with jackets and t-shirts and stuff like that. Really interesting. A lot of pinks, tans, and lighter colors. I believe this is probably like one of the best stuff that's going to release. I love Kith and NY stuff. There's no really going wrong with it. Only problem is Kith NY is a little bit expensive. You're going to be running into your 100s and probably 200 and 250 ranges. So your price point, you got to have kind of that bread to go get that stuff. And last but not least would be the total bread. If you're really into sneakers and you're really into fashion and hypebeast culture and stuff like that, we're hypebeast here, you're going to be knowing about this brand called Bape. And of course, Bape is going to be releasing something tomorrow also along with Supreme, and I believe also Kith NY, but Kith I think is going to be on the 19th. So Bape is coming out, some stuff from Bape is coming out tomorrow. I think it's their Tiger Stripe collaboration camo. And stuff is cool, but it's like, you got your sweatshirts, your kind of like your sweatshirts, your button-ups, your t-shirts, shorts, and of course your bucket hat. And you're gonna probably expect these to be running into like the 300s, or more like the 250s. Hats are probably gonna be like 60. 250s to like 350 to 480 to 600. So Bape's not it's not a very cheap brand. Anything, I'll probably get like the classic logo on the shirt or the button up. That button up, that camo is really dope to me in my opinion. I wanted you guys to know what's coming out in the near future, especially this weekend on the 17th through the 19th. But definitely Supreme, Bape, Kith, Adidas, Jordan, all this stuff, Nike, all this stuff is coming out this weekend. Make sure you guys stay in tune. I'll probably, hopefully, if I can, leave links to different places so where you guys can try to copy these things. My name is The Common Hypebeast. Thank you guys for watching yet again. All my social media is down in the description below. If you guys want to leave some like a comment, thumbs up, or subscribe, go ahead and do that just for a little bit of love for your boy. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is The Common Hypebeast. Peace. Have a good time copying your stuff.
Lyrically, untouchable, uncrushable, running in a 600, running in a